Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning, February 18th. I would assume most of you have seen the news that Tamara Lich got arrested yesterday. She would be what I consider the main organizer of the Freedom Rally in Canada. It seemed to be a very gentle arrest, and I also noticed that the police officer did not have a mask on. And this is just my feeling and my thought about the whole thing. One, I know she was probably expecting that to happen. She didn't look afraid, and she knows she has a lot of supporters behind her that will get her out as soon as possible. So I feel like she's not afraid of going to jail. And I also feel that the police officers that arrested her were some of the good ones, and that they did it more for her protection. Because I don't think everybody that is out there making arrests probably are on the good side. And it almost felt like they were doing her a favor and saying, let's get you out of the way, get you out of harm's way before somebody does something that's not okay. That's just a feeling I had from watching that whole thing, and you guys can chime in on that if you agree or disagree. But this is my question to you. What would you do if you got arrested for your freedoms? Because at this point in time, it kind of feels like you can do almost anything and get arrested because they are doing anything they can to scare people. And not that I want to be arrested at all or taken to jail. That is definitely not the case. However, me having this YouTube channel could put me in jeopardy. Me having sent money to the Freedom Rally could have put me in jeopardy. You know, it seems like there's many things that could put us in jeopardy these days. So even before this whole Freedom Rally took place, every once in a while in my mind, I would imagine what it would be like to go to jail. Now, did I go in a previous life? I don't know. Maybe I did. I've already been through that, apparently. And for me, it wasn't scary because I can already see how I would handle that. And I would handle that as an experience to tell people because I love a good story. And I can already see me, I would be their worst nightmare. Seriously. People aren't supposed to have fun when they go to jail. But I can already see myself sitting there talking to the women in the jail cell with me, and I would be, okay, so tell me about your childhood. What was it that happened that made you think prostitution was going to be the best route for you as an adult? And then the other one, oh, so what did your boyfriend do that was so bad that made you think taking a baseball bat to the windshield of his car was the answer to it? I would also probably be telling people about my essential oils. I would be talking to the people that were in there and making good use of that time, one, to entertain myself and to kill the time. And I'm gonna make good use of that time. I'm not gonna sit there scared. So I guess in my mind, I'm already preparing myself for that in case it comes down to that in the future. I'm not trying to manifest that and not trying to make that happen, but I am not going to back down from what's going on. So I already have my 5 people that I'm going to call, and Nicole, Mimi, Dawn, Dina, and Timmy are the 5 in my head. So maybe I need to start carrying those phone numbers around with me in case anything stupid happens. Anyhow, so think about that. What would you do with your time? Would going to jail be the absolute worst thing in the world? Have you ever been to jail? I have not, although I did get called in when I was younger for soaping somebody's car windows, and she was dating a police officer at the time, and they called me in to question me, although I don't think it was anything legal. I think it was a scare tactic back then, to be honest, and I think I was 18 or 19 when it happened. You know, I've always been one of those that kind of works outside of the lines and pushes the line and rule breaker or whatever. So I'm going to assume that in previous lives I did the same thing. Anyway, I am curious if you've seen that video. What were your thoughts? What are your thoughts now? I still think that we are winning. I think, you know, they've got a good law team and support system behind them, and they know that they are on the right side of the law in this case. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go warm my truck up. We got some ice last night, so I'm hoping my truck's not iced up and that I can't get in. I will talk to you later. Everybody have a great weekend. We've got a 3-day weekend coming up, so I don't know if I will see you over the weekend or if it'll be next week before I do another video. Talk to you later. Bye.